Assalamualaikum and hi, we are all from Group 12 and we will be presenting about case study 2, demand for the rice.
Hi, my name is NURUL ERDIANA Binti IG NOORDIANSYAH with number metric is A23A1530. So today I would like to explain about this curve. On this slide, we can see the demand and supply curve for rice in Pekalan Cepat. The green line represents the demand curve while the blue line shows the supply curve. As the price decreases, the quantity demand increases, which is why the demand curve slopes downward. On the other hand, as the price increases, the quantity supply rises, forming an upward sloping supply curve. The point where both curves intersect is called the equilibrium point. In this case, equilibrium occurs at a price of Rm1 10 cents and a quantity of 30 units. This is the price where the quantity demand equals the quantity supply, meaning the market is in balance. Any price above or below this point will result in either a surplus or a shortage of rice.
By plotting the demand and supply curve, we find that equilibrium point where quantity demanded equal to quantity supply at 1 ringgit 10 cents and 13 units. At this price, the market is balanced with no shortage or surplus. This equilibrium is crucial for ensuring efficiency resources allocation in the rice market.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Asma Atiqah Binti Abdul Rakis, matrix number 823B1375, and I will be solving the problem on how to derive the demand and supply function of rice. Now we have the initial equilibrium price at Rm1 ringgit and 10, quantity at 30 kilos. For this problem to be solved, we need to take two different points from the table. So we have chosen point 1 at Rm1 ringgit, the demand at 35 kilos and supplies at 25 kilos. While for point 2, we have chosen the initial equilibrium price and quantity, which is at Rm1 ringgit and 10, demand at 30 kilos and supplies also at 30 kilos. Let's first solve the demand function. We need to use the demand equation QD equals to A minus BP. First, we need to solve or find the B. To find the B, we need to use the quantity of the second point minus the quantity of the first point divided by the price of the second point minus the price of the first point. So B equals to 30 minus 35 over 1 ringgit and 10 minus 1 ringgit equals to negative 5 over 0.10. B equals to negative 50. Using the equation QD equals to A minus BP, just replace the numbers with the function. So QD equals to A minus 50P, QD being 35 equals to A minus 50P, 1 ringgit. So we'll be having A equals to 35 plus 50, A equals to 85. And then we'll be having the demand function at QD equals to 85 minus 50P. It goes the same for the supply function, with the supply equation being QS equals to C plus BP. Let's first solve the B using the same method. So 30 minus 25 over 1 ringgit and 10 minus 1 ringgit equals to 5 over 0.1. B equals to 50. Now replace all the numbers within the equation. So QS equals C plus 50P. QS being 25 equals to C plus 50. P at 1 ringgit. C equals to 25 minus 50, and finally C equals to negative 25. We will then have the supply function at QS equals to negative 25 plus 50p. That is all from me. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I'm ADAWIAH Binti ZUKRI, and my metric number is 823B1399. I will explain the impact of a government subsidy on the rice market equilibrium. A subsidy is financial assistance provided by the government to lower costs for producers, encouraging higher production and affordability. In this case, the government provides a subsidy of 45 cents per kilogram of rice. reducing costs for producers and increasing supply, which shift the supply curve to the right. The original supply equation is quantity supplied equals negative 25 plus 50 times price. But with the subsidy, it changed to quantity supplied equals negative 2.5 plus 50 times price. To find the new equilibrium, we equal to the demand equation, which is quantity demand equals 85 minus 50 times price. Solving for price, the new equilibrium price is 0.875 ringgit. Substitute this price back into both equations. The equilibrium quantity is 41.25 kilograms. So, to prove that this new equilibrium is correct, we double-check by quantity demand equal to the subsidies quantity supplied. Using the demand equation, we substitute the equilibrium price, which is quantity demand equals 85 minus 50 times 0.875, which simplifies to 41.25 kilograms. Checking the subsidy supply equation, we substitute the same price. Quantity supplied equals negative 2.5 plus 50 times 0.875, which also simplifies to 41.25 kilograms. Since both values match, the new equilibrium price and quantity are proven.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Safi Binti ZAINAL ABIDIN and my material number is A23A217. I will presenting the fact of subsidy on price and quantity equilibrium. The pink line shows the demand curve where quantity demand decrease as price increase. The blue line shows the original supply curve where any subsidy. When a subsidy is introduced, the supply curve in the right way shown by the green line. Ideally, the market reached equilibrium at RM1.10 and 30 kg. With the subsidy, producers are willing to supply more at every price, fitting their supply curve. Now, the new equilibrium price dropped to 18 cents and quantity increased to 40 kg. Subsidies are often used to lower price for consumer and encourage more production. As we can see here, the consumer benefit from a lower price and producers sell more. Next, the effect of subsidy is producers are encouraged to sell more because the support reduce their risk and increase their confidence. As a result, the market become more efficient and accessible, allowing goods to move more smoothly and reach more consumers. With higher return on their product, producers are even more motivated to increase their supply. All of this leads to one major outcome, a more stable market for essential goods, which benefit everyone, producers, consumer, and the economy as a whole. In conclusion, subsidies make goods more affordable and boost supply, but they come with a cost to the government. Understanding this shift helps us predict a real-world market behavior. This is all from our group. Thank you.